Ling? Oh, it's good to see you, Ling. Thank you for being here, Ling, being the first person. I'm happy to give you a card for free because you've been here first. Thank you, Ling. All right. Let me get the traditional tarot out. Hey, Nicolette. How's it going? Liked as usual. Aw, hi, Asia. Excuse me, everybody. Hi, Princess Puff. Hi, Sunval. You're sad. I'm sorry, Asia. Let's see. Holy Spirit, please be here in these cards. Guide and direct us into the right reading. Show us the truth tonight. Show us the truth. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Undecided. Needing to take a break. Wounded warrior. Very, very wounded. Tired. Worn out. Thinking about taking a step away from the situation so you can see things more clearly. Take heed of the advice with the cards. You're needing to take a break away from the situation so you can see things much more clearly. Right now, you're a little bit too close to the situation. Hey, markers. Guide me to the cards. Guide me to the cards, Spirit. Guide me to the cards. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me, Spirit. Show me. Bottom of the deck over here, which is the overall energy. We have new chapter. I'm trying to move on. It's a brand new start, fresh. Something new and wonderful, I believe wonderful with the fireworks, is going to come in for your life. You've been wanting this. You've been needing this. More than anything, you've been needing this. And this is finally showing up in your cards. You're coming in Six of Wands. Excuse me. A letter or news is coming. This is usually seen as high accolades, public victory, a win, triumph. Yay. You know, everyone's cheering. Look at the person coming in, getting their laurels, getting their wins, their victories. Job well done. And then over here we have ego. Devil card energy. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. This is all Leo. You're coming in very strong in Leo energy. Even if you're not a Leo, you're showing up in that kind of energy. And what I think about the ego is I'm not feeling that you were so proud to say something or get clear with your person. I think you were humble. I think you did humble yourself. I think this is an accusation. I think that you are declaring that public opinion and pride and ego is what destroyed your connection. It's what got in the way. Or it is the problem. And you're like, Steph, if he or she didn't have a problem with their pride or their ego, we would probably be fine. I wouldn't be here watching tarot if they didn't have a pride and ego situation. You're also kind of stuck to this person. And it's by choice. I feel it's because you don't take to losing very well. You don't lay down your sword that easy. You don't lay down a victory that easy. You're very confident. Excuse me, when you go after something that you really want, it's going to be very hard for you just to put them down, put them away. It's like once you're determined to get into something, that's it. You're highly determined. And that's what you want to do, and that's where you want to be. You want to have it. You want to achieve it. You want to hang on to it. It's important to you. It means a lot to you, and this person means a lot to you. And you don't just want to give up without a fight. And so you kind of feel like, I'm not just going to throw in the towel, even though this person may be stuck with a karmic, perhaps. When you draw the Six of Wands, you might be feeling on top of the world, like you could achieve anything. But remember that pride comes before the fall. And we do have the Pride card. Enjoy the attention right now. Success is coming. But it comes with a price. It's like your strength and your weakness is listed here. Your strength is determination and confidence. Your weakness is a hurt ego. On the positive side, this card represents commitment to a long-lasting contract or determined relationship. So you're very committed. But the devil is in the details. Make sure you are committing to the right person for the right reasons. Because a lot of times that devil energy shows up when something is toxic. I'm not saying you're toxic, but that's your specific area in the card pool. Let's see your person. Your person's got 9 of Swords in the reverse and reunion. We will always come back to each other. Your person is coming back into your life. There was a period where they were worried. They didn't think this was fixable. I will say the universe has something to do with pulling them back towards you. So the universe is absolutely gonna like participate in reuniting you guys. Remember, you've got that hold on your person. You have a devilish grip. You might have dirt on this person, and that keeps them coming in. You might have charm, sexual appeal, financial means. Whatever it is, you've got the looks, you've got the attraction, you've got the power, you've got the control. Whatever it is, you're going to win because power's on your side. And the way your person feels about you is, I do want to come back into your life. Can I just say something? Excuse me, I'm just really trying to get over this annoying sinus congestion in my head. So sorry. I just took care of it before I went live, and it's like, okay, I had to put my focus on. Okay. Anyways, I'm so sorry, guys. My person was calling TF and I couldn't get it. So I'm so sorry. Anyways, so many little disruptions. My nose, then that. I'm so sorry. All right. Thank you, Markers. Tamika, I got your Cash App. So you're going to be the first person to get that reading, okay? And Ling, you're going to get a free card because you were the first person to say hello in my live. Thank you so much for being here. For everyone else, if you want a freebie, sometimes I give away 1 card for free for whoever's just first in the live chat. So thank you all for being here. Anyways, as I was saying, you have something on this person, okay? And I'm just saying it's working. You're also attractive. But what I was going to say before the interruption, I do believe, and I know not all of you do it, but the devil is here. So if there is someone who resonates with what I'm saying, and you've done some candle magic, I just want to say your candle magic is working. There's some kind of forceful candle magic that is causing your person to reunite with you. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but that's the truth, and I'm not going to lie when it comes to tarot to please anybody. So that is a fact, and we are in the tarot world here. We are dealing with magic. We are dealing with the esoteric. We are dealing with universal secrets and powers. Okay? So this person was once really worried that you guys were not going to be able to, have anything ever again. But they're coming out of it. It's almost like there's some kind of mind control. Honestly, there is some powerful force at work. causing your person to kind of get a grip spiritually. And I haven't seen that in a while. What is the challenge? Page of Wands, the Lover's card. Notice how we have the Devil and the Lovers. Exact opposites. Interesting. Both go to the number 6. And there's reflection. So in both cards, if you guys remember the traditional devil, there's 2 people with the devil in the middle. The Lovers is pretty much the same thing. It's got Raphael and the 2 lovers, the angels in the middle. Either way, the devil was Lucifer. He was an angel. So there's always an angel in the middle, which really represents a spiritual connection. I am definitely dealing with a relationship in the reading that is a higher up spiritual level reading. This is not just your average relationship. And I do want to stress that because a lot of people come in and they watch me and they comment, we're never getting back together. This is ridiculous. Or I don't have any more feelings for him since he lied and cheated. I'm looking for new love. I get a lot of those comments under videos. And my go-to is always, did you match the zodiac signs that were mentioned? And number 2, are you really in a divine relationship, a twin flame relationship, or a soulmate tie? Are you involved in one with the person that you're thinking about? Because perhaps for those people, they're dealing with a karmic, which is a come and go kind of person, not a divine situation. Divine doesn't mean holy, okay? A lot of people think divine means sweet, kind, loving, special, delicate, innocent. Please don't get your words twisted. Just look up what divine means. But regardless, there is the dark shadow world and the light world. They're both divine. There is a spiritual connection at play in this relationship. Yes, godly, and God is both light and dark, the sun and the moon, which to me is spiritual. Well, that's just how I feel spiritually. I know a lot of religious people don't feel that way, but that's how I feel about it. So, example, if someone has a life or death experience and they imagine going to hell, does that mean they did not have a divine experience because it doesn't involve heaven or the angels? Therefore, hell and a life and death experience doesn't equal divine for that person. I don't think that's true. I think if somebody came back and shared that experience, it would be a divine experience. They died and came back and saw the dark world. Okay? It's just as much divine as if someone died and went to heaven and came back to tell us about it. Either way, it's spiritual and it's divine. But so here we have this reflection of the twin flames, Adam and Eve usually pictured, but it also represents the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And the challenge here is that you guys are reflecting. And being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So there is separation. Someone, maybe both of you, is gaining some clarity about one or the other or the entire meaning of your relationship. But it's good. It's good that we're finally seeing it for what it is. Now, that 9 of Swords in reverse is really talking to me because I think your person struggles with negative thoughts, even nightmares, worst fears coming true, panic attacks, sleepless nights, a mouth that runs off before thinking. So I think your person definitely sits up late at night thinking about a lot of what's in his head or in her head, and it shows, you know, suffering, okay? And that card leads to a lot of stress, a lot of worry, and a lot of doubt. And, you know, that's what your person goes through most days and nights with you. When it's reversed, it's really in a state of even possibly heightened anxiety or stress, and sleepless nights preventing him or her from thinking clearly, okay? Kind of stuck in a loop of self-doubt and worry, and alternatively, they may be finally seeing a way forward, but they're definitely a worrywart and an overthinker. Overanalyzer, overworrier, overthinker, doomsday, negative Nelly. I just, you know, that's how they are. But again, your candle magic or a magic of some sort is coming to fruition. It took some time. I feel like maybe 6 weeks. It might have taken us 6 weeks. Could have been 9 weeks, but it does, regardless of the exact timing, it just took some time. Some of you guys may have even done this magic over Christmas, and now it's finally coming to fruition right now into some kind of reunion beginning. Okay, so I definitely feel that. I do feel that this is a divine connection. You guys are destined. It's written in the stars. It's written in your astrology. There's something about your birth chart where this person is seen. There's also a child, perhaps, Page of Wands, that will come from this relationship. If it's not a child, it's definitely um, a, a brand new beginning. We do have a new chapter, a brand new beginning that's going to be popping off with the both of you, and that is a challenge. But this separation and distance that you guys have had a chance to endure is causing a lot of much needed clarity. But I will say, overall, underall, you're tired. 9 of Wands, you're just exhausted, you're tired, you're worn out. Maybe it's physical, maybe it's emotional, maybe it's mental, maybe it's everything. But you're just worn out on this journey. It's taking a lot out of you. You're not sure if you can go on any longer. You're not sure if you have the energy. You know, you're like, I'm lacking energy, I'm lacking drive, I'm really hurting here, Steph. This has been exhausting. And you're definitely wounded on this journey with this person. I would expect some communication. Page of Swords. This person's going to text you or call you within a matter of days. There is a death and an ending. And I'm hearing this exact word, death and an ending to the BS. But I'm hearing the full word in my head. An ending to the BS. That situation, done. I think you're cutting it with that Page of Swords. I think you are saying, I'm going to cut you, the F-U-C-K, off. I will not put up with that BS situation. I'm not saying you won't put up with him or her. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is their BS. Could be their lies, could be their excuses, could be the same old, the same way they do things and the way they've always done things. You're just like, oh, hell no. And you're putting an end to it. And that could be the real situation. That could be the real truth. Okay, but I definitely feel like, oh, heck no. I am not going through this anymore. Outcome situation, we have the Two of Pentacles, which again is money confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. I'm also hearing again, I'm fed up. This is juggling with your BS. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. You will not be neglected anymore. And I think that's with the pride and ego with the devil, which is a good thing. And the Six of Wands. This is you saying, excuse me, I do have pride. I will not be a doormat. I will not be stepped on. I'm not foolish. I'm not a child. I am your lover and I deserve to be respected. You will not dish anything out to me that is neglectful. I will not accept that. You will not get away with that. So I definitely get this feeling of they're not going to get away with it. I'm feeling that vibe. Three from the bottom under here. You're irresistible. The way you love can never be matched. Okay, you're number one. And they're busy holding back. I should have expressed myself better. All right. And then you're left here under confusion. I feel unclear where we stand. You're like, where do we stand? Very unsure, very unclear. And that's the BS that you're not going to put up with. I think you're just tired of it. You love them. You want them. Your magic's working. They're coming back. But you really are expressing, and you are expressing, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. I am tired of it. I will not accept it. I will not be juggled. I will not be disrespected. And that's really what it is. How dare you? And I will not be disrespected. Don't ever come to me with disrespect again. And that's the new chapter that you're taking, which I think has a lot to do with that Death card. So I feel like I'm hitting it right on the head. You won't tolerate it anymore. What is this person going to say to you in your next communication? What does this person want to say, Spirit? What does this person want to talk about? What is this person going to express? Bottom of the deck, isolated, staying away from people, feeling alone, and going within. Your person, bottom line, is very hermit mode and just going to pull back, pull away, and just do some soul searching. Okay, so that's something they definitely want to express. Then your person wants to say, like I said, I'm tired and exhausted. I'm overwhelmed. And what did I say? Sleepless nights. Man, I'm on it today. Overgiving and no boundaries. Your person understands the situation. Your person understands this is where you're at. This is also where they're at in their life, though. So it's not just you. Remember, you guys are mirroring. You're reflecting off one another. So you both, in some sense of your lives, are experiencing this exhausting fatigue with the journey and with your own lives. Your person's also going to express, I'm just crying so much over this. I'm so upset. I'm so tired of being so upset. I'm really emotional, highly emotional. That Nine of Swords really has them in their feelings, especially late at night. As soon as their head hits the pillow, they're probably hit with a heavy amount of guilt. This may have something to do with your candle magic. Just saying. Next, I need more time. Classic. Classic. But that's what you're hearing. And that's the Two of Pentacles. And that's why you're going to end up feeling neglected. Because when you do talk to this person, simple fact, I'm not here to solve your problems. I'm here to tell you what's going to happen in your future. That's what I do with the tarot. Okay, so in your near future, your person is going to tell you they need more time. You are going to be feeling a little bit more neglected, and they're going to keep wanting to juggle this. That's just what's written here in your future. You are going to say, nope, new chapter, death. I'm tired of that. I don't want to do that anymore. So, I do believe that's going to shift perspective. So let's go ahead and find out what's going to happen when you do tell this person, quit your BS. Quit it. What are they going to do? What's going to happen? So what's going to happen, Spirit, when my collective tells this person they're not going to go along with the same old, same old? Queen of Swords, they're going to know you mean business. You're not playing games. You're not fooling around. Knight of Swords, they're going to know that you're serious and you're taking action. They're going to be actually scared of what you could say and what you might do. You're definitely intimidating, and they are somewhat fearful of the power you have. Oh, because they're worried about what you might say to the karmic. There may be a karmic, okay? A karmic they've been fooling around with or BSing with for 8 years, give or take, less or more. Third-party drama for your mama. And they're scared that, by you cutting things off or you putting your foot down, what that could mean for their situation. So how does this affect you and this person in the future? Well, we can't escape the Lover's card today, can we? Can't escape it. You got 2 of them. Okay. Again, at the end of the day, Gemini vibes too. You guys are meant to be. At the end of the day, even with all the BS, whatever's written in the stars is written in the stars. Whatever's written in your chart is said and done. It might as well be written in stone. There is this connection that defies all logic, space, time, and reason. It's everlasting. It's an always connection. A lot of times we see this and think about twin flames or especially divine soulmates. And it's just, there's no stopping this magnetism between the both of you. And that may be a lot of why we have that devil card. It's like you can try to get away, but you can't really get away. I know that seems a little stressful for you guys, but hang out with me on this. You're going to be okay. All right, you will. I know there's some drama. I know. Your candle magic's working. You are the Queen of Swords. You are the Knight of Swords. You are definitely using your swords, taking action, and you're not tolerating any BS. So congratulations to you. High five to you and your success. Come and collect your laurels, 6 of Wands. You have stood your ground, minded your boundaries. It is an exhausting job, 9 of Wands, but you're doing a good job, okay? You are going to get a new chapter. You're not going to sit in stale water that's just mustering up fungi and nastiness. Okay, this is a roaring river, okay? You are moving now. This is going to move forward. It's going to take some time. They said they do need more time. 2 of Pentacles, fluctuating, juggling, keeping it together, barely. They cannot keep that act up because someone's going to be neglected, and it's not going to be you. They are scared that you're going to affect them in a negative way. That's okay. They should be scared. Use your sword, Queen of Swords. Use your sword. They should be scared. But in the outcome, you guys are promised with the cards a reunion, a coming together, okay? You've gotten reflection as well, which is a double, a duplicitous connection. So this is going to happen in your future. It is. It's written in the stars. It's here in the cards as well. You're meant to come together with this individual. There's some kind of soul tie, soul agreement here, and it is in the works, okay? So I will leave that there. And I'm going to pull you an oracle. And I'm going to start your questions. Tamika Lucas, you are the first. Ling, I'm going to give you a free card after that. If anybody else wants to ask me a question, it's $22. And it's through Cash App or my website on the donation. And you're welcome to ask me right now, okay? Spirit, guide and direct me. Show me the truth. Show me an oracle that will mean something today with this reading, this video. Show us. I'm hearing, I don't know if it's like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys or whatever, but I don't even like this song, but I'm hearing it. Show me the meaning of being lonely. And I don't even know the rest of the song. But I'm hearing them sing it. Show me the meaning of being lonely. I don't know what that's going to mean for someone. Bottom of the deck. This goes perfectly with our story here today. Never-ending story. Never ending. It's just a never-ending freaking twin flame, divine soulmate relationship. There's more to come. Just wait and see. All right. There is definitely a heck of a lot more to come. This isn't the last sunset or the sunrise. This isn't the last. There's more to come. And you just wait and see. This is a never-ending story. Okay? They're not just going to go away. And that's what happens with these kind of contracted relationships. And I think that's why we picked up on that devil energy. People that are tied like this in a soul tie, they would love to cut connections and, you know, have a fresh new start in life with them not in it. But that's just not part of your story. It's not part of your makeup. It's not part of your astrological chart and karma. Just putting it out there. I'm here to read the cards, not make you my friend. So please know that I'm telling you the truth. Although I would like to be your friend, but that's not what I'm here for. Okay? The next one that comes out is the Tower moment. My gosh. Building a better foundation. Whew. This is a number 9 energy. 6 and the 3 make it the 9, which is endings. Very powerful. You guys are about to reach the pinnacle. And this is like you got the death. You got the new chapter. Now you got the Tower. I really strongly feel this is you. This is really you, because I just get the sense that they want to keep it going, you know? Let's keep juggling. Let's keep this up another year. Let's keep this going another year after this. Let's just keep this going. And you're like, oh no, we're not going to keep this going. This isn't going to keep going like this. No, I don't want it to. I won't let it. I'm bringing the Tower. And it's not because I don't love you or I want to destroy you. It's because I want a better foundation than being the doormat that allows you to give out this BS behavior. So you're just not taking their BS behavior anymore. And this is what they're going to do about it. They're going to ask for more time. They're going to say it. They're going to say, okay, well, I need some more time. Things will change. Just give me some more time. Like I said, I don't know how you're going to take it. I don't know if you're going to be like, okay, I'll give you more time. Or you're going to say, nope, there's no more time. All right, we're going to get an oracle for the end of your collective video. Okay, these are the Gothic Oracle from Anne Stokes. We're going to see what's up. what the oracles have to say. Spirit, please use these oracles to guide and direct my hands to the right card for this reading to show us what lies ahead and what is the truth. Okay. Oh. Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, these are really beautiful cards. And look at the dragon. You know what's so crazy? It is the year of the dragon. I love it. And this is very much the calendar. It talks about all the seasons. Okay. So we're going into a new season. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting and things are changing. The other card that came out is the Silverback. Doesn't this look like another Lover's card? Another soulmate or twin flame card. Twins, again, that's what it looks like to me. So it looks like a Lover's card to me. So this is called the Silverback. Oh, honey, I'm so on it today. I'm literally on fire. It says here, respect. Respect. And this is you saying, respect my authority. Respect who I am in your life. I am not just somebody. I am the one. I am the soulmate. Or I am the twin flame. You will respect me. You don't have to be with me, but you will respect me. You will not neglect me, mistreat me, or use and abuse me. So this is an angel and a dragon, and they are high in the night sky. And as she holds his face close, the meeting of their eyes is both tender and filled with curiosity. His scales are like brushed iron, his wings like a turquoise cape. Her feathers are refined and soft. Her skin is delicate and silky. With many similarities, there are some very big, striking differences between these dance partners. Their differences make them of interest to one another. They are both curious. They are both respectful of what makes each of them who they are. We will not always agree with each other, and it might feel natural to push back what we are entitled to express with our opinions. But listening to each other is the first step to showing respect for one another's belief and feelings. If you've drawn this card, you might need a reminder that not everyone, and certainly not your person, is going to see the world the same way that you do. Respect is a choice, and it could be important for you to take a more open-minded stance or accept that another person, your person's point of view or life path is different from your own. In some readings, the card will ask if it's you who's being disrespected, or if you feel this to be true, it might be time to address any bias or unfair treatment. So you're just really addressing how unfair it's been. It's really just been unbearable, and it's been really unfair. Look at that, 44 minutes. And you're just like, it's not fair. You're not right. You're not doing things right. You're not treating us right. You're being very disrespectful. You're taking advantage. I give you an inch and you take a mile. I feel run over, drug on through the mud. You're pushing this out on and on and on, Eight of Pentacles. You keep doing this the same year after year after year, same BS, and I'm tired of it. So that's the Tower. And you're just going to say, I'm tired of it. tired. I'm tired, and I'm sick and tired of being tired. And that's just you putting your foot down. Okay? That concludes the collective message. I hope you enjoyed it. It doesn't have to resonate with every single person watching, but it will probably resonate with a lot of people. Biggest zodiac signs that mesh well in this reading: Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm going to be taking personals right now, not all night, but for the next few minutes here, I'm starting out with Tamika Lucas. These are $22 a question. I'm going to pull a few cards, not a lot, but a few cards. So if you want a little reading for yourself tonight, please go ahead and do it. It's in the Cash App below, or you can go to my website and just donate it. The link is just right there. All right, Spirit, guide and direct me right now for Tamika Lucas. What do you have coming out in the cards for Tamika Lucas? Please show me Tamika Lucas. Please show me Tamika Lucas. So I feel a number 4 really wants to come out for you. And that's, as you know, stability, security, a good foundation, strong. Down here we have confusion. I'm really just unclear about where we stand. And you might just feel a little bit 7 of Cups, a little bit confused about your entire situations. Like, who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Okay? Thank you, Nicolette, for the comment. Show me Tamika. Show me Tamika. Cooking is going to be your stress reliever. From what I'm hearing, like, get in the kitchen and just make up new recipes, do things that you've been wanting to do. That's going to be your therapy. Just putting on some music and just being creative with your cooking. I feel like that's going to be a way to therapeutically clear your mind and make sense and reconnect the neurons for your healing process. A good way to get grounded. Bottom of the deck, I have the Sun, and this is happiness and bright prospects. I can't talk, but you know. Marriage. Okay. This is a very, very, very happy card. When you get the Sun, it completely brightens up the room. So it doesn't matter if we have numerous negative cards or positive cards. It doesn't matter. The Sun comes in to illuminate, heal, and brighten up any reading. If you weren't a nurse, you would have been a chef. Oh, you love cooking? That is so good. Yeah. So just take some time, even if it's 1 day a week and you want to prep, you know, that's your therapy. And Spirit really wants you to get back into that because it's healing for you and it's an expression of creativity. So let's see what else is going on with you. We have conversation is coming up. I want to call you and hear your voice, but I don't want to fight and argue. Arguments, battles all around you. You're like, oh, Steph, every time we talk, or if I did call, it would probably turn into something that I don't want it to turn into. Like, really, I just want to hear their voice. I miss them, but I know every time I call this person, it's going to be something that, generally turns out negative, and I don't want it to be that. I think if your premonition and your intuition is telling you that it could end up being some kind of a fight, you're right. It will be. And let your intuition tell you the truth. Trust your gut, because even if you have that one moment where you're like, I just want to check up on them and hear their voice. Just hear their voice, It might make my day brighter, you know what it's all about. It's just going to end up in that back and forth, in and out, childish games, which is not something you want to play. Next, we have chemistry. I've never felt passion this intense. This is the biggest thing for you. You love relationships that is just full of passion and chemistry. It's really hard for you to walk away from that because that is important to you, More important to you than anything else is chemistry. And it's really hard for you to walk away from this Eight of Cups. And this is turning your back, walking away, knowing nothing more can be done, even though we have a lot of chemistry. So Spirit says, yeah, you're right, Tamika. You do have a lot of chemistry with this person. Leo, Leo, Leo. There's some like Leo energy, which is fun. It's fun in the bedroom. It's romantic. It's passionate. It's a lot. But nothing more can be done in this situation. And you know that. I'm not telling you something you don't know. You know that right now the best course of action is going to be you shutting the door, walking away, and leaving it alone. And it's really hard for you to do that because you have so much chemistry. There was a time where you guys were inseparable, where your love was always there despite the distance. And know that now, even as you're closing the door and walking away, that chemistry is not going to go away. That love will always be there despite the Eight of Cups. Or should I say in spite of the Eight of Cups. You guys are always going to have that little mood together, and spiritually you'll always be connected, even though you have to take this step away for your own sanity, your own spirituality, your own peace. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse for you, which to me says a lot about I deserve more. Again, I'm being neglected. I deserve better. I deserve more. I care about you to a very big extent, but I know what I deserve, and this isn't it. You don't fit the bill. Yeah, we have chemistry, but I want more than that. Spirit says it's okay for you to want more than that. Love, relationships, it's not all about how you feel about one another. There is a heck of a lot more to the mixture, to the recipe than that. And Spirit says, trust that. Trust your own gut, but it's going to be hard. But you know it. Spirit's like, she's aware, son. Spirit knows he's not telling you things that are brand new and insightful. He knows you already know all of this. Spirit's just reminding you whenever you go into like a battle of confusion because your feelings are in the way. Spirit says you deserve more. Oh, and you got a bonus over here. We have habits. Bad habits die hard. I don't know if we will ever change. Okay. Six of Wands. Oh, you got the Lover's card. A letter or news coming. Victory. There's somebody else, girl. Probably a Gemini. Could even be a Leo. But there's someone else. First, you're going to have to break that habit of accepting somebody with not exceptional behavior. you're going to have to kill that habit for yourself, because you and your little ones need and deserve that kind of love, that kind of attention. And accepting someone with their BS does not solve your problems. So just know that romance is going to be building up again. There's a relationship on the way. It's a very loving relationship. It could start with friendship and lead to more. Let's get a romance card. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. Bottom of the deck, best friend. Friendships is a vital part and component for your romance, because your feelings will deepen and blossom if you want to start something with someone that could be just a friend. But watch the signs from the universe. Clues like 44, 55, like on the screen, 11, 11, those things, you know, typical 10, 10, etc., are going to be clues. Also seeing this person's name. Hearing music that's going to talk to you. Movies that seem like it becomes real in real life. These are all going to be signs and clues, premonitions and knowings. So anyways, I'm going to end it there, Tamika. There is somebody new coming into your life. Thank God. It is divine. It's a very good divine connection, and you're going to be happy. This might spark off in about 6 weeks. Something very powerful. Look at that with the 2 number 6s. So something very powerful. You might see those numbers pop up often, but you're going to see this connection come through. And that's what I have for you. Thank you, girl. And so now, Ling, I'm going to give you a card. Let's do a romance one and see what's coming up for you and your person. You're welcome, Tamika. And if there's anybody else that has a question, please just let Markers know your question, and if you paid on Cash App or the website. And Markers, I'm going to have to check, because I forgot who it was, but it was somebody the other day, like, well, it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago when I was doing all those big readings, I think for the 22s. And they said they paid and they didn't. So I went back and checked, and I was like, I'm missing one. So someone did not pay, but they got their reading, and I have to double check their name. But from now on, we're just going to have to double check, because some people do try to get away with it. And then sometimes, as you know, I let people go for free, and I say to them, you'll get me later, and then they don't. So there's been a couple people that, you know, 30 and 60 days go by, and they never deposited anything, not even a tip or anything. So see, that kind of ruins it for everybody. And then when I try to help people to give them a break, it makes it harder, because I don't know, I'm just going to have to trust the universe on that one. Okay. So Ling, let's get in for you. Let's see. What is the cards coming out to show Ling? Spirit, what's going to be showing up for Ling in love? What do you see coming up in the near future for Ling? Show me for Ling. Show me for Ling. Okay. All right. So we have love language, gift giving, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. Ooh, and look, he got her a puppy. That might be in your future ling, that you guys might get a puppy together. Your person also may be coming free to show up and give you something. Then you have real feelings. You share true romantic feelings that are worth exploring. I think this really comes out because you might be wondering, how does he really feel about me? Is it really love? The answer is yes. He talked about my puppy today. Oh, that is so cute. That's a sign. I love it. And this is a verification that he does love you. These are real feelings. They're not fake, phony. There's not any hidden agenda. It's absolutely legit, real connection, real feelings. You're on the right track. He does have strong love for you. And there's a little surprise coming up for you guys. Some form of gift giving. Something fulfilling. Okay? And I think that's what's going to be foretold here in the future for you guys. All right. Yes, I hope he is taking actions and coming soon. I think this is a yes. This gift giving may be a ticket. Something that makes you feel really happy. Yay! Stay up here, honey, because I'm almost done. He's taking too long. He'll have to call me. You claim it? Okay. Oh, and your last month resonated too? Yay! I'm so glad. He's legit really in love with you. And I just think you need that constant confirmation, you know? Because sometimes we wonder, we have questions because we wonder, did their feelings change? You know, and we get curious. We wonder, has it changed? So if you have been wondering, just know that he still loves you very much. All right, well, that is the end of this video. I guess if no one else has any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and go. If you guys want to order some personal services from me, please go to my website, shop around. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, whatever. I love you guys. I'm getting to everyone else. I'm still running behind on the Valentine's Day stuff. Thanks to this stupid sickness, really put me behind, worse than I've ever wanted. I'm still really recovering. It's ridiculous. I've been wiped out lately. I had pneumonia, for those of you that are wondering, and it's just lingering like a pain in the ASS, and I'm sick of it. So I love you. Good night. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination, and you guys just keep swimming, okay? Oh, drive for your job. Oh, I love you. I appreciate you too. Good luck with everything, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.